Here we have a Bailey Phoenix 644. Starting at the front of the van, we have your coupling head. With both the levers in the upright position, it's ready to receive a tow ball, like so. Once the tow ball is in place, the rear handle will drop down, and it is ready for the stabilisation handle to come down, like so. You'll notice once the stabilisation handle is down, the red pin comes up showing a green indicator letting you know the tow ball is properly seated. To release the tow ball, lift the first handle, then the second handle, and the tow ball will release. Moving back, we have your breakaway cable, handbrake, jockey wheel and 13-pin plug. The 13-pin plug controls your road lights and your fridge. It will only control the fridge as long as the vehicle is wired correctly. I will now demonstrate the road lights working. As you can see, front lights working, coming around to the side. Side lights working, along with the high level side light. And we've got your rear lights all working. Going around to the side. And you see all working, and high level again working. Now then, moving around to the side of the van, we have your fresh water inlet. We have a gas locker with space for 2 gas bottles and bulkhead regulator, both suitable for propane and butane. Around here, we have your wastewater outlet. We have your toilet cassette. And we have your toilet flush fill. Come around to the other side. We have your mains in. Find difficult to do one-handed. Like so. Mains in. Now then, coming inside the van, you will find your control panel up here. We have your master switch on, your water switch there, interior lights and warning light. The warning lights on. We also have your battery voltage and your water pump on. Before you turn the water pump on, make sure that yellow switch is in the horizontal position. When in horizontal position, it is in the closed position. When in the vertical position, it is ready for draining. So it is in the draining position. So with that closed, you can turn the pump on. Then you'll need to run the water through the taps to release all the air. This should take a few seconds on the cold side and could take a few minutes on the hot side. You'll need to do that on both of the taps. And the shower. Now the water system is ready to use. Now then, with the power side of the fan, we have your consumer unit down here with your MCBs and RCD. It is recommended that every time you plug into a new power supply, you hit this test button. Oh, the mains isn't on, 2 seconds. Now that I've turned the mains on, you'll find when you hit this blue button, it trips. It's recommended to do that every time you plug into a new power supply to make sure the RCD is working correctly. As you can see, when I didn't have the power supply on, I hit the button, nothing happened. That's a good way to indicate if you've got power coming into the van. You also have your 12-volt fuses down there with labelling for what they cover and what fuse should be there. You also have your microwave. This will work the same as any domestic microwave would. We have your fridge here, which you have mains 12 volt again. The 12 volt will only work on the car if the car is wired correctly. And gas, when in the gas position, holding the temperature knob and the igniter, and that red pin will come around into the green, and then you can let go and it will stay lit. obviously temperature knob to set the desired temperature. Over here we have your Truma boiler control. Press the button to turn it on, press it again to get into the menu, and again to select temperature under the Motome icon, and the waves with the thermometer to choose the water heater, whether it's on eco, hot or boost. On boost it will solely heat the water, so with it on hot it heats water and the room. And you have your fuel supply, so you can choose gas and 1 kilowatt, or gas and 2 kilowatt. That's just come up for because I turned it off with the mains off. 2 seconds. Sorry about that again. So into the fuel, you either pick gas and 1 kilowatt, gas and 2 kilowatt, 1 kilowatt electric, or 2 kilowatt electric. You've also got your fan speed, whether you have it on vent or boost. It's important to turn the system off correctly when you're done using it. What you need to do is hold down the button until it shows off, and it is important to make sure that off has gone off the screen before you unplug the mains, otherwise it will go to fault like what happened a minute ago. We also have your 4-burner hob with down here grill with grill pan and handle, and your oven. You will find under the bed your table, and this will be the space for your battery. Under there, that's just my test battery, so that won't be in the caravan when you come to collect it. Over there we have your motor mover isolation switch, which I'll demonstrate to you at the end of the video. Let me just put the bed down. Coming back into the bathroom, we have your toilet with electric flush, which you can see. To use the toilet flush, simply press the blue button, and it will flush, like so. Then to release the water through to the cassette, bring that round and it will release through to the cassette. Once released, you can close it again and it is closed. Just go around and show you that all the lights are working. You will also find left in your caravan, as you've had a motor mover fitted, is the information about the motor mover, the contact details for PowerTouch, as the mover is not warranted by us, it is warranted by PowerTouch, so obviously the contact details are on there. A winterization sheet on how to keep your van drained off during winter and the colder months, and a warranty cover sheet. This will show you everything that is and is not covered under your warranty. To engage the mover, get the engagement line on the mover, bring it over until it plonks into place. Now with the mover engaged, you can come over and release the handbrake as it is holding the caravan. With the handbrake released, if you come into this locker here, you will find your mover isolation switch, which you can turn on. Once the mover isolation switch is on, you're ready to move your caravan. Turn the handset on by pressing both the green buttons, and then you're ready to go. Forwards, backwards, front end towards me, front end away from me, back end away from me, and back end towards me. Once you're done using the mover, press one of the green buttons to turn the handset off, then turn off the isolation key, like so. undo the mover, sorry, before you undo the mover, put the handbrake on, then you can release the mover and you're ready to go. If you have any other questions, please refer to your book pack, as there will be information on all your appliances in there. Thank you.